YouTube, what is up? Welcome to the show. As you can see, my hair is all over the place today. Um, it's been that kind of a day. It's been that kind of a day. Very busy. Nothing super insane, but just I don't know. I just felt like I feel like I just woke up, and then Twitter's just been going nuts. Of course, Naya Rivera passing away. The guy from Mythbusters passing away. I finished Sons of Anarchy, the series. So it's just been a really heavy day overall. It's just been dark, and I've been in my own head a lot today. Weird philosophical thoughts today. But we are gonna focus up. We're gonna focus in, and we're gonna tonight crown a new team mode champion. Someone tonight is getting 2 fantasy points. You can see them listed below me here. Dawson, Lindsay Dorado, Triple H01, Hitman, Bret Hart, Cesaro, Diesel, Sin Cara, and Wicked Aleister Black. We call him Wicked Black around here. These guys are going to get an opportunity to score 2 fantasy points tonight, however, in our main event of the evening. Drew McIntyre is going to focus up and try to get a win over the franchise, the future first ballot Hall of Famer, John Cena. We've been coming at this for a week. Last week, John Cena interfered in the tournament, screwed us out of gaining another title and winning a team mode tournament. And Drew's had a lot of chances, and he wants to get a little bit of vengeance on Cena. Rey Mysterio also did this last Monday, but Brock Lesnar was also screwed out of the tournament, and Brock Lesnar handled that, so we don't have to. Drew McIntyre's going to handle John Cena tonight. Drew McIntyre is going to handle Booker T on Sunday. And you can see all of our matches have been updated right there in the chat. All of our matches have been updated. We are going to move forward with Extreme Rules Horror Show this Sunday. All right, we have all those matches there. We'll get to those in a moment. We'll probably pimp them at the end of the show as well. What I want to do now is an update on the list. We've had a couple of people from YouTube and you use their YouTube accounts to pick up some picks. Trish Stratus is off the board. She is unavailable. She is right now our top person over here on the Superstar roster. And Dash Wilder, the $1 million champion, he earns double points every time he earns points. He doesn't have any points yet, but it's a good pickup by Linger. These are 2 YouTube accounts. Again, YouTube accounts only get 1 pick. And that's it. Alright? So, let's go to the list. Here we go. We got our top 5. Sitting at the top, of course, it's my guy. Me. Prophet God. Eddie Guerrero, Shawn Michaels, Drew McIntyre, Xavier Woods, and Shayna Baszler. All champions, except, of course, Xavier Woods. He's a champion in my heart. 6 points sitting at the top, and at Extreme Rules Horror Show, we're going to look to gain a few more points. Panda B Mikey coming in second with 5 points. He's had some key wins. He has Hollywood Hogan. Hogan's defending his title at the pay-per-view. He has John Cena tonight. I didn't know he had Cena. I forgot that he had Cena. So, Mikey, if you ever watched this back, or if you're here somehow, it's me and you tonight, man. Main event, Extreme Rules. You screwed me last week, and I didn't know it was you. But now I do. Tonight, if John Cena can get a win over Drew McIntyre, Cena will get a title opportunity of his choosing. Maybe at Horror Show. We'll have to reach out to Panda Mikey and see what he thinks. He is, of course, Cena's representative. Does anybody own Brock? Aiden owns Brock, and Brock is here and has a title. So, you bastard. Let's go, Cena, you son of a bitch. I didn't know it was you. Now it makes total sense. We were confused as to why Cena was doing this, but now we know. There's a play at first place. He's upset. He's upset that he lost top spot. It's fine. It's okay. This crown can only fit one head. All right. Aiden, if he does make an appearance tonight, don't let me forget that Aiden is in control of Brock Lesnar, and Lesnar does have a title opportunity in the future. We are trying to get that title opportunity for after Extreme Rules, but if Aiden wants to press the issue, because he does represent Lesnar, he can, and we can add another match on to the Extreme Rules pay-per-view Horror Show this Sunday is when we'll be streaming that. Sitting at third is Linger with the reigning MVP. But let's take a look over at who is sitting at the top right now. Trish Stratus, 4 fantasy points. She has been in 2 team modes, and she has won both team modes. She is the greatest of all time at the moment with 4 points. Andrade has an opportunity to win some points this weekend. He is going to be cashing in Money in the Bank for the WWE Championship over Baron Corbin. Drew McIntyre has an opportunity to earn some points. Lots of points are being made left and right by these superstars. We are assuming that the end of August is going to be SummerSlam. So SummerSlam is likely going to be the end of Season 1. It is a dead heat. It is a dead heat. Remember, you get points for any titles that you hold or that your roster holds at the end of the season. It behooves you to subscribe over here on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you're getting 1 pick. If you're a follower, you're getting 3 picks. But if you're a sub, you get 7 picks. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the show. I'm pumped. It's a big night. It's a big night, and I'm kind of excited. So let's go ahead and get to it. Mikey, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, my friend. First match. Let me know if you guys can't see any of this, or if the sound is weird, or if it's choppy, or anything. We've been messing around with a few settings. We have new chat rules coming in for new followers so that they understand, oh, hey, this is a game. You have an opportunity to pick somebody if you would like. So we'll see how it ends up looking. Tomorrow, Mikey, if you're still good for it, I believe we are going to be doing some Halo. If you choose not to stream that, I at least want to record it. We'll talk about that later. In the meantime, though, Mike, you didn't stream this morning, bastard. How did you almost die? I'm curious. How'd you almost die? You said you almost died while camping. How'd that happen? Dawson, his tag team partner, Dash Wilder, is your $1 million T-Mode champion. Dawson wants a championship. Come on now. Scott Dawson of the Revival, now part of FTR over in AEW. A lot of rumors going around that if we can, in the channel points, you can use your channel points at any time now. We have fun little new options for those channel points, but read them carefully. Because they do operate under different types of streams. Remember, if we're streaming and you see fantasy up here, we're doing some YouTube stuff and some WWE stuff. If we are streaming some random shit, like we've been streaming GTA over the weekend, we were streaming Spanish, poker. If we're doing stuff like that, there's a few channel point options that you can use during those streams. But I'll take your channel points however you want to spend them. But there is a community channel point goal. If we can hit that, we will bring in the new Intercontinental and new United States models into T-Mode. And after that, we'll make a new goal. And that new goal, I promise you, will be worth it. Lindsay Dorado. We saw him in the Tag Team T-Mode tournament this past Friday night when we streamed. He was not so lucky. Will he fare differently in a singles T-Mode tournament? He made his debut last Friday. Dawson, I believe, is also making his debut. Big slap, and these are 2 singles competitors tonight, but, they're part of tag teams. Tag team is really their deal. Never really had an opportunity at a singles title. Let's see if they can get the job done tonight. Welcome one and all to the show. Mikey says, yeah. That's probably for tomorrow. That sounds good. I'll let you guys know on Twitter. Again, go follow me on Twitter. Like, you want to know what I'm thinking and everything, like, you're going to have to follow me on Twitter. Today's been a real weird day. Randy Orton almost made me cry tonight. And I don't know if it's because of Naya Rivera being, like, confirmed passing away. The Mythbusters guy. I don't know. It's just been really philosophical for me tonight. It's like, it feels weird. It feels like it's not my world anymore. And it feels like I'm in a different stage of life now. It's so weird. It's strange. A lot of people say, you're not that old. It's like, I know I'm not that old. But compared to, like, kids, yeah, I'm old. I'm old as shit. People I know are dying. Charlie Daniels, Naya Rivera, the Mythbusters guy, fucking Kobe Bryant. Like, Jesus Christ. 2020 is a really weird year. It's strange. It's weird. When you guys get older, if you're young, when you get older, I mean, you'll probably feel this feeling too. It's a weird feeling of surrealness. It's very, very odd. So that's how I've been all day today. Go follow me on Twitter for all of those fun, random emotions and feelings. And when I watched Raw, Randy Orton, they just showed a nice promo of him kicking people in the side of the head over these past about 15 years he's been doing that. And man, I was like, holy cow, I've watched every single one of these. So it's been a pretty good day. Some bad stuff that was super sad. Some good stuff that was good and fulfilling. Balance. Balance. That's my new motto in life. Balance. As this first round matchup gets underway. Again, we'll probably talk a little bit more about that during the Freakout comp. I'm sure we're going to run into a few Karens in those videos tonight. It'll be fun. I go live tomorrow on YouTube. My channel name is Awesome Just Me 123 birthday stream. Nice. Are you going to stream live on YouTube? I wish you luck. You will need it. Elbow to the top of the skull. Lindsay Dorado is quick. Scott Dawson. I mean, one of their mottos is no flips. Just kicks, right? No kicks, no flips, just hits. What's their motto? It's one of those things. Very retroactive philosophy in the ring. Nice brain buster there. Dropping Lindsay Dorado on the back of his head, on the upper back. Dorado's going to take a break, go to the back. Round one, going to Dorado. Round two, Dawson. It's pretty tied up here. Oh, nice move right into a Boston Crab, but it's a rope break. Gotta wonder if the $1 Million champion, Dash Wilder, is in the building, is looking after Dawson. Dawson, of course, does have that run-in comeback ability. Will it need to be used tonight? Backbreaker. Damage to both of these superstars, both in the red bar. It's a kick. DDT takes down Dawson. He's going to retreat to the ropes. Dorado now with a signature move. Dawson has one as well. Could go either way in this first round. Off the rope, springboard stunner. Takes down Dawson, going for the pin, and that could do it. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Springboard stunner. And Lindsay Dorado getting a quick win over Scott Dawson. Wow, he didn't even have to use a signature, a finisher, nothing. Gets caught with a springboard stunner, and that is a spectacular move. It was devastating when Austin used it. But a springboard stunner, oh my, oh my. Fantastic. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue on into this tournament. Let's see, is there anybody in here who is owned? I don't think so. I think this is, so, I mean, YouTube people, Twitch people who might be here, and maybe you have a couple of picks to use that you haven't used. This is a great night to pick up 2 easy points. My Time Triple H might not be on that roster right now. Bret the Hitman Hart, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Also a free agent. Cesaro, the Swiss Superman. Diesel. Wicked Black. Solid pickups. Sin Cara might be able to pick up an upset, but we'll see. My Time Triple H taking on Bret the Hitman Hart. Round 1. Here we go. Let's update the sheet here. with red today. We are going with red today. My time! My time! It hit me, folks, that this year I'm gonna be looking like Sub-Zero. If anything at my school is similar, we're gonna have masks, but if that's the only difference this year, which I don't think it will be, but if it is, it hit me that this year, I can't open the fucking bag. It hit me that with this on, I look a lot like Sub-Zero or Scorpion. So it's going to be like in my school, if I have a kid running away, it's going to be like, get over here. It's going to be great. Here's the mask. Little preview of what things will look like in my school all year long if things hold. I don't know. The whole fucking country's incompetent. So, I doubt it. I think we're staying home again. We'll see. It's going to be wild. 2020 continues to surprise. My time Triple H, one of our original T-Mode champions here, losing both titles to original Triple H, who proved that just because he's older doesn't mean he's better. Taking off the titles of the My Time version of Triple H. He wants to get back in the winner's circle. He wants a T-Mode title around his waist, on his shoulder again. Can he do it in this first round? It's one of the greatest of all time. Triple H taking on another greatest of all time. A legend. Bret the Hitman Hart. Big first round matchup. Ad time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's going to be missing it. We will run that ad. Mikey, you're still a sub, yeah? I think so. 10,000. You've cheered 10,000. Wow, look at that. I go live, too bored. Here's an ad. Lol. Bret the Hitman Hart. I sure hope nothing happens.
And his opponent from Calgary,
during his intro. It's actually a very neat study. We have 25 seconds of private time here. It's a very neat study that I throw out. Okay, you, the unsubs, can punish yourself, or you can put into a community effort to get more titles into T-Mode. They continually punish themselves for the profit of me. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, they're coming back. Welcome back from the ad break, folks. If you want to hear the behind the scenes of what we talked about while you were gone, go on over to YouTube. When this video debuts, it'll probably be out on Wednesday at some point. Triple H versus Bret the Hitman Hart. Here we go. Nice, and it begins with some chain wrestling. Classic begin to a match here. Knee to the spine. Goes around the back. Nice armbar here. He's on the rope, so I'm surprised the ref is not, like, stopping that. Should be an instant rope break. These guys going tit for tat, back and forth. They tie up again. Up on the ropes. Referee gonna ask for a break. Gonna get these guys. Oh, and Triple H. A cheeky left hand as the separation ensues. And they tie up again, and they're hung up on the ropes again. The referee has to get in there. And another shot from Triple H. Grabs him by the arm. Big back body drop, flips him over. Big stomp, no good. Bret Hart, Irish whip into the corner. Triple H has him up on that top turnbuckle. Going for a middle rope. Oh my lord. Inverted superplex from the middle rope. Down goes Brett, and another clubbing blow. And Triple H gaining the advantage early on in this first round matchup. Wrench in the neck. Triple H. Nice sidewalk slam there. I mean, back to basics with these two, huh? What a classic match. Triple H might kick for the gut. Might have been going for the pedigree. Thought it might have been over. Gets his leg rolled out. Drop kick. Game seems a little choppy tonight. I'm not quite sure why. It's weird. Sin Cara sucks. Clayton, you're being so negative. Why? What's up, man? Do you need a hug? Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Big shot across the bridge of the nose. A knee. Wow. Again, look how weirdly, like, it looks choppy to me. My game is going slow. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Nice neck breaker there. It's so weird. These guys are moving like molasses. Like they're moving in slow motion. Like I'm watching a YouTube video on 0.75 speed. It's spooky. I don't know why they're moving so slow. Maybe I'm moving too fast. The whole world's a simulation. I'm convinced. Nothing exists. Nothing is real. Bret Hart going for a running running bulldog. Takes down Triple H, going for the pin. Is this enough? 1. It's so weird. Why is it going so slow tonight? It's odd. Nice European uppercut. Running knee. Classic Triple H. Oh my god! Someone call Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold. Interfering, distracting Triple H. Triple H in trouble here now. Bret Hart hits a perfect suplex. And look at this, he's taunting. He's taunting the cerebral assassin. Stone Cold wants a piece of Triple H. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, Stone Cold is a T-Mode champion. He is our ECW Black Gold T-Mode champion. The WWE ECW champion. And Triple H and Stone Cold, I guess, have beef. Might be a rivalry we're going to have to build. Maybe at the Extreme Rules Horror Show, we'll see. We'll see what else happens tonight, but Stone Cold interfering and evening out this matchup between Bret the Hitman Hart and Triple H. My time, Triple H in trouble. Middle of the ring, sharp shooter. Is he going to tap? He does not have resiliency. He has no choice but to tap out. And Bret the Hitman Hart submits My Time Triple H in the first round. Wow. I mean, that was turning out to be a pretty solid matchup. Stone Cold Steve Austin screwing My Time Triple H. And he moves on to the second round. Wonderful. Okay. We move on to the lower half of the bracket. Cesaro taking on Diesel. This could be a hard-hitting match. We'll see. Wow, Stone Cold interfering, huh? Rattlesnake. Oh. Why is it going slow? What's going on? I don't know, man. It's strange. Maybe it was just that match. I don't know. I mean, I did change a few things in terms of like bitrate and stuff, but that was a week ago, like last Wednesday or something, so it would have affected our WCW stream, and I didn't notice it. It must have been just that match. Cesaro. Here in this universe, still a member of the Bar. They're still super close. One of our MVPs of 2K19. An extended 2K20 season.
Weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Will this be the time for Cesaro, the Swiss Superman, to get a shot? He also has in his repertoire that sharpshooter. It's so deadly. It's doing lots of damage. It's got the swing, the sharpshooter, the neutralizer. So many deadly weapons from the Swiss Superman. And he's got the strength to pull it off. He has a big first round matchup against Diesel, former WWE champion. Will Cesaro be able to overcome? We'll find out.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel!
Diesel! Kevin Nash! Big Sexy! Those are his nicknames. One of the leaders of the NWO, very influential in forming that group. One of the big three, of course. Himself, Hogan, Scott Hall, X-Pac was a big member. Also a member of the Clique with Shawn Michaels, Triple H. We've seen him in T-Mode before. I don't remember when, but I don't think he was successful. He's not holding a T-Mode title. Will Diesel be able to turn things around in his T-Mode career with a win against Cesaro? And with Sin Cara or Wicked Black being the round 2 opponent, I mean, Diesel might have a good chance. He's just got to get past Cesaro here. Again, one of these men might be winning 2 fantasy points here tonight. Running STO starts off this match not nearly technical. Not nearly as technical as what we just saw Triple H and Bret Hart do at the beginning of their match. This one's going to just be powerhouse, clubbing blows, running strikes. Look at that running European uppercut. Does not even take Diesel down. Diesel catching Cesaro. Cesaro with the reversal. Negatively impacted Diesel takes a right hand, eats it. Cesaro suplex. Wow. The power, those explosions out of those legs there. European uppercut takes down Diesel. We talk about the legs, man. Today was leg day. And that's another thing. Like, I feel good, but shoot. My shot wasn't doing so good. I was on the basketball court for about 20 minutes today. I'm still trying to work on my shot. Not going so well. Leg day, I guess, destroys your legs, and it's really hard to shoot a basketball the way you typically do when your legs are killing. European uppercut again. Diesel goes down. Don't forget our schedule on the Twitch. Tonight is T-Mode. Tuesday night, we will be playing some Halo. Whether we do that on stream or recorded, it's yet to be determined. But I will be playing some Halo tomorrow. On Wednesday, we have T-Mode. And probably and I have an early morning on Thursday. So we'll probably just do T-Mode and a couple of freak-out comps. And Wednesday might be it for T-Mode this week. It really depends on how the stream of Ghosts of Tsushima, I always get that wrong for some stupid fucking reason. Ghosts of Tsushima goes on Thursday. We will be debuting that at 10 o'clock, I believe, local time, 12 o'clock Eastern on Thursday. I feel like that's when the embargo lifts. And we'll see how that goes. If that goes well, we'll continue it on into the weekend. If it does not go well and we just decide, it's not a game that we want to stream, or PS4 isn't really putting out the quality that I want to do, then I'll just do that offline. And we'll continue with T-Mode on Friday, or we'll continue with Ghosts of Tsushima. We'll also be hitting poker pretty hard over the weekend. I want to continue that streak. Second place last night out of 98 people. That's a good feeling. It's a powerful feeling. Makes you feel real smart. And I like that. So we're going to continue poker. Of course, it is the poker season. World Series of Poker is indeed happening. We'll have some poker videos out on the YouTube side of things very, very soon. Running drop kick. Diesel goes down. Cesaro looking to wrap this match up pretty quick. Look at him. Another European uppercut. And again, Diesel goes down. Over the weekend, as I said, we'll be doing some random things. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe a later than normal version of T-Mode. Depending. On Sunday, definitely, we will have the Extreme Rules Horror Show pay-per-view special. And that's gonna, it's a busy week this week. It's a very, very busy week. Those European uppercuts are key in the offense of Cesaro. He's strong enough to lift a guy like Diesel up. Diesel's got to be 250 pounds at least. Strong enough to lift him up. Powerful enough to hit him with a European uppercut. I mean, look at the discrepancy here in the health bar. Cesaro destroying Diesel at this point. He also has the run-in. Of course, with a count-out. With a count-out, it doesn't matter. Diesel could easily win this matchup in the cheekiest of ways. An 8 count. Diesel gonna go in, and will he win by count out here and screw Cesaro? No, he does the right thing. He does the right thing, restarts the count. He is far behind. Ooh, that was a nasty headbutt. And he has a signature incoming. The match continues on the outside. Triple H versus Stone Cold on the pay-per-view First Blood match. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We don't know what else is going to happen tonight. Maybe another match crops up that just makes more sense. They definitely have beef. They definitely... I mean, Triple H and Stone Cold, we will be seeing that in the future at some point. But for what reason? We know that something went down. We just don't know the reason. We don't have the why yet. We'll see. It is an intriguing... It's an intriguing match. Stone Cold versus Triple H. They've had a deep-seated rivalry all their careers. So them continuing that here in T-Mode is... it's pretty dope. Cesaro nearing a signature. Diesel right on the cusp of a signature. He's got a crossface. Crossface. Diesel trying to drag himself to the ropes. The pain of the bone and the muscle being strained. Diesel with the reversal. He's up to 2 finishers here. Up and over and out. Cesaro gonna get that positive buff. He's got it. Into the ring. Cesaro has Diesel in a pretty solid spot here. Can hit a signature. He's got the European uppercut. The strength of Cesaro, is it enough to put Diesel away? Going for the pin and the win. 1, 2. Kick out Diesel. Cesaro looking to end it here. Will he go for a neutralizer on Diesel? It'll be pretty huge. No, he's going to go for the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter on Diesel, and he's close to the ropes. He's close to the ropes. I don't see Diesel moving at all. I don't think he can. The sharpshooter is in. It's in deep. Is he going to tap? The pain. It doesn't matter. Diesel holds on. Cesaro has to start again. Diesel with a signature and 2 finishers in his pocket. Evening this match out. the end game for Diesel going a little bit better. He is taking a lot of damage in this first round, but he has a lot of upside and upswing with the signature and the finisher. Big clothesline takes down Cesaro. And oh no, here comes the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. We haven't seen a lot from Sheamus either in this team mode. We know he and Cesaro are very good pals, a former tag team in this universe at least. Taken down, Cesaro gonna go to the top rope. This is something in his wheelhouse that I just don't think Diesel has. Elbow taking down Diesel. Cesaro gaining that momentum and gaining it quick. Again, working on those shoulders. He had a crossface on the other side of Diesel's shoulders there. And now he's just clamping a really strong grip on that muscle right there. And again, that's painful. That's painful. Diesel trying to fight out of it. Shot to the gut. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. He has just busted Cesaro open. He has opened him up. Diesel might be looking for a powerbomb here. The jackknife powerbomb. Up and down goes Cesaro. He's not done. Picks him up. Big headbutt. And he's not done. Picks him up again on the ropes. Continuing the punishment. Hanging him up on that top rope. Picks him up again. Big reversal here. Cesaro kicking out the legs of Diesel. A great first round matchup here. Big boot misses. Turns him around. Back suplex takes down Cesaro. Big boos here from this crowd. This crowd, not a fan of Diesel. They wanted to see Cesaro win this. Diesel does not have enough energy to hit those finishers. Big shot misses. Cesaro catches another suplex. The power, it's impressive. Over 2/3 of the way there is Cesaro. He wants to get to the signature, wants to hit a finisher and end this matchup. He's almost there, up to 80%. The grind for Cesaro is on. Shot to the back. Diesel reverses. Diesel going for a finisher, misses completely. European uppercut takes Diesel down again. Cesaro, positive buff already attained. He just wanted to taunt for the hell of it. Shoulder thrust into the corner. Right hands going to the jaw of Diesel. European uppercut takes him down. Look how big of a man Diesel is, man. He's sitting down and he's almost as tall as that top turnbuckle. Sit down, powerbomb. Turning Diesel around again. Here goes the signature. Gut wrench, slams incoming. Cesaro doesn't like to do one. Cesaro doesn't like to do two. In homage to Eddie Guerrero, Cesaro likes to do trace. And he hits all three. Going for the pin and the win on a former WWE champion. 1, 2, 3. Diesel's done. Cesaro winning, but taking a lot of damage at the end of that fight. It was a great first round match. Busted open, wearing the scars of victory. Small cut on his forehead there. Cesaro is victorious. He moves on to the second round. Whew. What happens to the poker on YouTube in July? So we'll probably continue poker throughout the year, but I mean, right now I'm really heavily focused on studying the game and how it's changed on the internet. So I spend a lot of my time watching it. So on the channel, you'll still probably see a few tournaments if they end up going well at all. And they have been. Update that. Get back into it. So you will definitely be seeing some poker for July. August is looking to be an NBA-esque month. Sin Cara making his entrance here, and Wicked Black He doesn't want to waste any time. Here he comes, a member of the Undead Army. Sliding into the ring. He wants to start right away. Big elbow from Sin Cara, and here we go. The match is officially underway. A spinning, well, I would say heel kick. It's a spinning heel. A spinning knee. Educated feet, educated elbows of Wicked Black. Ends with a knee to the skull, a shot to the kneecap there. Spreading out the damage evenly. Big suplex. Almost an arm drag. Sin Cara. One of 2 luchadors in tonight's tournament. Oh my. Earlier tonight, Lince Dorado getting a great win, a sneaky win over Scott Dawson of the Revival. The Springboard Stunner. He has a 1 in 4 chance of becoming our eco-friendly WWE Champion. Sin Cara, of course, wants to join his Lucha Brethren. He's got to get past the Undead Army first. One of its top generals, one of its most powerful in T-Mode as far as I'm concerned, Wicked Black. We've seen him in T-Modes before. We've seen him get to the deep rounds of these T-Mode tournaments. He's got those devastating kicks, those heel kicks, those knees, the elbows. Nice. Northern Lights suplex, goes for a bridge and a pin. No good. Sin Cara kicks out. Another spinning knee. And Cesaro might be looking at his competition in the second round here with Wicked Black. Beautiful vertical suplex. Running shot takes down Black. Sin Cara. Gonna hit a Northern Lights suplex of his own. Does not go for the pin. Knows that Wicked Black is probably not tired enough to even attempt it. Nice drop kick there. It's a backflip off of the impact. Knife edge chop. Oh, be careful. You don't want to chop one of those spikes. Underhook backbreaker. Takes down Black. Black now going to be fading into the yellow. Head-to-head scissors. Wicked Black getting out of it. Shot to the gut. Sin Cara using his speed to catch up in this match, and it's working. It is working. Don't forget, folks, followers get 3 superstars right off the bat. If you're a YouTube person, you're watching this post-haste, go ahead and put your selections in the comments below. I'll let you know if any of them are available, and if you want to pick one up, you can. You can absolutely be a part of the game, a part of the challenge. But if you're a subscriber, not only did you get to skip ads and get to see the whole show, but you get to see the show a little bit early on Twitch, as well as having 7 picks in T-Mode Fantasy. A lot of value. Especially if you use that Amazon Prime as your subscription. You use that, I mean, you're basically getting 7 picks for free. No ads on the channel. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Get to avoid ad time. Bigger chance of winning fantasy. Bigger chance of winning prizes. Free subs to other channels. Might be doing some t-shirts. And as this picks up and as more of us participate and we get more and more generation happening in the chat and in the YouTube clicks, then we will probably be giving out bigger and bigger prizes. Eventually, I want to see one of these titles going to people out there who are winning these fantasy seasons. Playing fantasy in any sport is fun. But winning a championship in those fantasy seasons is super fun. Trust me. Trust me. I'm a 2-time fantasy football champion. I know what it's like. Sin Cara with the signature. Wicked Black signature as well, and a resiliency comeback. Sorry, not a resiliency comeback, a resiliency special. Spanish Fly takes down Wicked Black. Sets him up. He has the energy. Is he going to hit it? He misses. Wicked Black has a chance to counter here. Catches the kick. Spinning heel kick. Down goes Wicked Black. 144 for Sin Cara. Almost. He's almost got a finisher. And out to the outside goes Wicked Black again. Positive buff for Sin Cara. Taunting to the crowd. Oh, yo! Takes down Wicked Black on the outside. Tossing him into the corner of this ringside area. Hurricane Rana takes down Wicked Black. Double stomp to the gut. Another shot to the gut. Shot to the legs. Irish, no, not Irish whip. Just tossing him into the steel steps. Double stomp again. We're up to an 8 count. Sin Cara gonna go in. Is he gonna go out? He is. Some honor here in this match. Last matchup of the first round. Start getting into the deeper rounds here. Don't forget later tonight in our main event, we have a huge main event. Number 2 in the representative rankings. Panda B. Mikey. He represents John Cena. Well, John Cena talked some shit and last week got involved in my guy's business. I'm sitting at the top and, you know, a king gets challenged. You just can't stay quiet. Drew McIntyre tonight will take on John Cena in an Extreme Rules matchup. Because a lesson needs to be learned. What's on the line? Well, Drew McIntyre wants a lesson. Wants to teach a lesson to Cena. He deserves it. If Cena can win, Cena's going to get a championship shot of his choosing. And it could be as early as Extreme Rules Horror Show. If he wins. But don't worry about it. He ain't gonna. His time is up. My time is now. As Drew McIntyre would say. Wicked Black. Sin Cara, both with signatures. Both with finishers. Wicked Black catches him. Takes him down. Double knees. The Meteor right into a beautiful taunt. Oh, shot right across the bridge of the nose. Oh no. Oh no. Fade to Black incoming. He's got it. And down goes Sin Cara. It might be one and done. 1, 2. Kick out Sin Cara. What? The luchadors are saying no. They are continuing the fight tonight. Taking down Scott Dawson earlier tonight was Lince Dorado. Sin Cara out on his feet, but he's continuing to fight. A comeback has been activated by Wicked Black. He's going to lose it, though. He's got to be fast. He's got it. Catches the leg, sweeps it. Down goes Sin Cara. Signature in hand. Top rope for Wicked Black. Is this a signature? Let's see here. Moonsault. From the top rope. He thinks it's enough to beat Sin Cara. Is it? 1, 2, 3. It is. Wicked Black advancing to the second round. That was a pretty competitive match as well, man. Pretty solid match. He is a part of the Undead Army, headed up by the Legion, Lord of Darkness champion, not Legion of Darkness, the Lord of Darkness champion, Hollywood Hogan. One of his top generals getting a very good win here in the first round. He's got Cesaro in the second round. But let's head back to the north end of the bracket. Lince Dorado taking on Bret the Hitman Hart. This is going to be another huge upset if Lince Dorado can pull it off. I'm cheering for him. He's the only luchador left. Let's see what he can do. Keep screwing up the comments. I want to see Sin Cara as a bad guy. That would be interesting, right? I think actually all the luchadors as bad guys would be very interesting. Seemingly, it's like the luchadors, whenever they're bad guys, they take off their masks. It's like, no, I want to see these guys. I just want to see them be heels. Why can't they just be heels with their masks on? Why do they always have to take their masks off? Like, it's an instant heat, sure. But man, come on, they could easily be heels. Instead, they're these jokey faces all the time. It is what it is. It happens. Lince Dorado in his opening round getting a win over Scott Dawson with a springboard stunner. Bret Hart picking up a win over My Time Triple H after an interference from Stone Cold. Will Bret the Hitman Hart be able to overcome Lince Dorado? We're about to find out. One man will be going into the finals of T-Mode with an opportunity to not only win the T-Mode tournament, but win a T-Mode title. It is unowned. Only 2 more matches to be won by any one of these 4 superstars. And the winner of those 2 matches, they're going to have 2 fantasy points right next to their name. Bret the Hitman Hart ready to go here. Lince Dorado. He's looked impressive. He's definitely looked impressive. Big shot here from Bret the Hitman Hart. Lince Dorado does have a comeback, and I think he's going to have to pop it pretty soon. There's Frankensteiner there. He does hit the comeback. I think he's got to hit this real fast before Bret the Hitman Hart can get the momentum going in this matchup. And that's what he's going to do. Lince Dorado is going to attempt the comeback. Bret the Hitman Hart with a reversal. Oh, running bulldog. And down goes Dorado, and he misses his chance on the comeback. Step there. Take down an elbow, and look at this. Once again, it is going slow. Is it Bret the Hitman Hart? Is Bret the Hitman Hart using some voodoo magic that I've never heard of before? He's got a sleeper hold. He doesn't quite have it under the neck. Now he does. Under the neck. Trying to put Lince Dorado to sleep here. Dorado using all of his energy to try to get out of this. Is he going to go to sleep? No, he survives, and he wisely rolls out. He's going to try to conserve some of that energy. Big kick. Both men miss. Knife edge chop. Look at him, he's tired. That sleeper hold really took it out of him. Bret Hart going to take advantage. A big snap suplex. We're here on 205 Live. The pink, the purple. Very fitting for Bret the Hitman Hart. Almost like home field advantage. There's a 7 count. Back into the ring. Lince Dorado, he has his energy back, but he has taken damage. And he is incredibly disadvantaged when it comes to momentum. Oh, nice, beautiful. He's got the Boston Crab, middle of the ring. This might do some damage. Bret Hart fighting out of it. Kicks from the bottom. Gets the separation needed. Swinging neck breaker, and I think Bret the Hitman Hart is broken. He is slowing my game up so much. What is going on? What? Why? Vertical suplex takes down Lince Dorado. Bret the Hitman Hart slowing down our game again. It's like he's the Flash. Everything moving in slow motion. Maybe that's just how good he is. 1, 2. It's a kick out again. It's like that Sherlock Holmes, right? with Robert Downey Jr., where he like slows time down and he pictures what's gonna happen before it happens, and then he plans it all out. It's kind of what it feels like is happening here with Bret the Hitman Hart. Knee to the gut. Gonna go to the middle rope here. Gonna drop an elbow across the sternum. Might have caught the jaw of Dorado. Bret Hart, middle of the ring, was looking for the sharpshooter. Dorado knew it. Went after him. Oh, and now Hart does not have enough energy to hit that finisher, so he's got to do a rest hold. He's got to gain some of that energy back while seeping